Okay, today we're going to talk about how you go about counting yardage while you're swimming. You know, most triathletes don't grow up with a swim background. And so the best way to look at it, instead of counting laps like 1, 2, 3, 4 laps, and then trying to figure out how many yards that is and requiring you to do a bunch of math, think about it as counting money. So let's pretend that you have a niece or a nephew or a little kid in your life and you're trying to teach them how to count money, right? So here we have on the table, I have a stack of quarters here. So swimming is just like counting money because 25 cents, one lap is either 25 yards or 25 meters. So you're teaching your kid how to count money, and you take one quarter and you go, okay, that's 25, in this case 25 cents. Now we have 50 cents, now we have 75 cents, and now we have $1. Okay, so 4 quarters is $1. Now we're going to go again. We're just going to start over. 25, 50, 75, $2. Start again. 25, 50, 75, $3. Okay? So apply that same principle when you're swimming. One length of the pool, 25 yards. Second length, 50. Third length, 75. Get back and do 100. Say to yourself when you hit that wall, 100. Next one, 25. 50, 75, boom, 200. So this comes in handy when you're trying to do longer sets. Like let's say I give you a workout and it's 4 times 300. And in the middle of the workout, you just completely forget where you're at, right? And then you don't know if you have 100 left, 150 left, 25 left. It happens to all of us. But the more in tune you are while you're working out, the more you'll be present in the moment and better your swimming will be. And so a lot of times what I'll do, let's say I'm doing 400s, right? I'll count up to 100, and then I'll count 25, 50, 75, 200. And every time I hit the wall, I say a number, because that way I don't forget. So first one, 25. Second one, 50. So I get up to, say, 250. And then what I'll tell myself is that, okay, I got 150 to go. And then as soon as I say I have 150 to go, I just start counting 150. Do another 25, 50. Boom, 300 yards or 100 to go. And now I'm just counting the last 100 yards, 25, 50, 75, 100, I'm done. So break it up that way and use the analogy of counting money. That way of doing it also, when you're counting through your 400, when you're at 200 yards, it allows you to know you're at 200 yards and then check in with yourself and say, how do I feel? Can I push this 400? Can I push it a little harder? Do I need to just keep where I'm at so that I can get to 300 and then I can make the decision to push it, the last 100? Is this first 200 been a little bit too fast and now I need to back off a little bit? So while you're doing these longer sets, check in with yourself, and if you count by 25s, it'll make it much easier. In fact, if you practice, you can get done with your workout and know exactly that you did, 2,750 yards because you've been counting the whole time. This is what I'll do, is I'll do my warm-up, and it'll typically be somewhere between 900 and 1,150 yards. And then, so I'll say to myself 1150, and then I'll do 4 times 25, which is 100, and then 4 times 50, that's another 200 yards. So now I got 300 yards, so 1150, 300 is 1450. So now I'm at 1450 when I start my main set, and then I'll count my main set. Maybe my main set is 1500 yards, so 1450, 1500, 2950, right? And then if I do 300 cool down, I know that I have 3250. So that's a really easy way of starting to just count as you go through. Plus it'll help your math skills. All right, hope that helps. See you next time.